This is my $6,000 Golf R. I bought it 6 months ago, crashed from auction, and over that time I rebuilt it, heavily modified it, tuned it, beat the piss out of it, and then blew the motor up. So in this video, we're going to be pulling the motor, taking it to a machine shop, rebuilding it with forged internals for more power, and taking you guys along for the ride.
This thing is not happy. Sender boy.
Alright, so we're about to show you guys why we're pulling this motor apart in the first place if it's running. So check this out. We got the boroscope in cylinder 2. You can see just all that scoring on the side. Then look at that. There's just a big chunk missing out of that piston. You can see how just dry and hot that was. Throughout this series, we're going to do a deep dive on how and why this engine failed in the first place. But for now, let's get this motor out. Dude, we may have a blown motor, but look at this. No leaking oil from a European car. See how much metal is in this. Yeah. Go for it. Alright, just to further confirm what's going on, this is the oil that came out, and you can just see if I swirl my finger in there. Look at all that metallic flake. Like, you know, you shouldn't be able to paint pictures with your oil. Like, so, I mean, yeah, that's the situation. Let's get this engine out.
Oh, you do. And then we're gonna pull the lower hose as well.
Let's see what it is. Mess.
Yeah, exactly. Back anymore.
It's really tight.
Oh, it ran into the interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and full of oil.
Yeah, this is why you run a catch can on these cars. Look at that.
PCV
full of oil. Loki, let me do that.
Nice, nice. Nice, there you go.
There we go.
There you go.
This guy, you pop these tabs out right there. Got that tab. Load headlight out.
Dude, those are kind of janky looking headlights.
Dude, I ripped out. There's an extra LED module because these are aftermarket, and I managed to rip it out while installing it.
And this, just wow.
Yeah, that's how they made them.
Butt connector city.
Yep. All right, so still working on the front end. We got the headlights disconnected. We have my janky aftermarket wiring harness that's coming with the rad pack to dig around in the fuse box. So now just 4 bolts on either side, top and bottom, and this whole rad pack will just lift off. We got some crash bar sensors. Those are for the airbags, and then we just have some other like miscellaneous stuff that we gotta continue popping off.
Already got that part off. There you go.
Just like that. That's for your airbags. Now, should probably lift it up fully drain all the coolant out of it, and then start unbolting it. Disconnect this main coolant line right down there.
Yep.
You should know by now that nothing on this car is factory.
Yeah, clearly.
Like my performance AC condenser, the Mishimoto logo on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you just spray paint that on?
Yeah, dude, I got a Mishimoto intercooler and radiator, and I can't see it, so I better put the fucking logo on the AC condenser.
Charge pipe is off. Throw that out there.
I'm sure this is full oil too.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. There we go.
Kind of. This is the issue here. There you go.
So we got the rad pack off. Declan's over there disconnecting all the AC lines and taking the serpentine belt off. You gotta pull the ECU, and there's two big connectors. There's one that goes to the engine side of the wiring harness, and there's one that goes to the body side of the wiring harness. So these cars are nice because you can just disconnect this, and then the whole wiring harness goes with the car, and we can strip it off on the stand instead of having to disconnect every tiny thing when, you know, we got this mess in front of us. We're continuing to strip the car, getting all the coolant lines off. You got the shift linkage disconnected. This motor's about to come out. Tell me what you think about this Declan.
It's actually fucking sick.
So we got pretty much everything on the top end stripped off. Declan's just working on getting the last O2 sensor up. Then we got to lift the car up and disconnect the prop shaft and the downpipe, and then the engine's pretty much ready to come out. One thing we realized I was smart enough to do was leave the parking brake on but take the battery and ECU out. So we have to rotate the prop shaft in order to get it off, but that means that that guy and the ECU back over there have to go back in. So do that right now. All right, got the ECU. Go ahead and plug it back in. There we go.
Oh wait, also by the way, the starter lead's disconnected, so yeah, don't fucking zap it on anything.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Actually, okay, that should be good.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck.
What?
Your car pissed all over my floor.
Yeah, dude, that's
God
good
damn.
ethanol. You wanna smell that? All right, car going back up. Prop shaft about to come off. All right, we got the car up in the air. Show us what we're working with, Declan. So
That bitch don't spin no more. How the fuck were you spinning that?
Here. 2 hands. Yeah, it's just hard. There's like no leverage from here, even in neutral. So look in there. That is the end of the prop shaft, and we gotta take, there's 3 bolts. Oh, that's 1 down. Perfect. Now that should pop right off as we pull the engine off. But if any German engineers are watching, can you guys please stop making cars that use imperial, metric, triple square, and now these bolts to take the prop shaft off are 10 mil, 12 points. Like, I don't know. You guys make it as hard as possible. That's how the snap-on truck gets you, dude.
Oh my soul, god damn.
So now the current predicament is unbolting the downpipe, which is quite a pain in the ass with a subframe back in. I installed the downpipe with a subframe out in my driveway, and that made it much easier, but...
You fucked me. Yeah, that's what they did. They fucked me.
Declan's got to get pretty intimate with this engine in order to get that downpipe out. There's 2 mounting bolts that go on the back of the downpipe like that mount it to the back of the engine in place. And as you can see, Declan is like neck deep in this car trying to get this 10 off, like all the way down there. For everyone who wants to buy a Golf and downpipe and tune, everything they say online about the downpipe being a pain in the ass is absolutely true. It is
Make sure I'm over
kind of a pain with the subframe out and damn near impossible with the subframe in. Beautiful. That is what is hiding back there. Now, downpipe should be loose. This wants to pop off.
Need some persuasion. I got it for you.
Dude, that is on there. The whole engine is moving. There we go.
Twink.
Now that is the band clamp, now off. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, downpipe popped off the turbo. There we go. Downpipe is now loose.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, let's get this engine out.
Oh.
All right, so we're pretty much ready to pull the engine out. Since we're not total idiots, we did reference like the, dealership manual, how you're actually supposed to pull this out. How they do it is a little bit different than what we're doing. They actually pull the transmission first and separately, which we ain't doing. We're gonna separate it after. So we rigged up a chain going underneath the transmission mount right here, and then how they do it is actually through this hook and this hook for the engine only. So we are mostly doing what they do, except we're leaving,
Three is not the fucking size for that shit.
We gotta do this. You always forget to take something off when you're pulling an engine. As in me, forgot to disconnect this after talking about it extensively. So yeah, that was smart of me.
Hold on.
That, I think we need to disconnect. Yes, that guy too. Alright, so we got, I believe this is an oil return line for the turbo.
No,
Still
that's
attached.
this? No, it's not an oil. It's a
Which
heater
one
core
is this?
line.
Oh, heater core
Pull
line.
it line. Go fucking forward. up some. No. This entire mount's gotta come out.
We're getting caught on the engine mounts right now, so we're just gonna take them all the way out. Probably should have done that to begin with.
Where the fuck is the disconnect on this bitch?
Just make sure everything...
Yeah, it's all disconnected.
We we changed it from transverse mount to inline mount.
Like it should have been.
Oh my god, that is an engine. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you pull a 2-liter turbo engine out of a Volkswagen.
Not how. This is not.
Well, actually, yeah, don't follow anything that we do, but we did manage to do it, so. All right, so we got the engine on the hoist, and now we got this thing coming down from the ceiling that we are going to use in order to separate the engine and the trans.
Keep going all the way up.
This is so scary, dude.
Go, flat. Go. Just go down. See? You're good. Oh,
That's good. All right, I'm still gonna leave some tension on.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
But that's all
Now, dude, that is an EA 888 hanging from the ceiling. That's crazy. All right, guys, just like that, we got the motor out. Let's start stripping it down.
Oh, fucking wasted.
True, I'd rather be with you. I'd rather pick it up. I'd rather call it school. Don't matter where you are. Don't matter what you do. Just turn me up. 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 Just turn me. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. Just turn me up. You're sexy. And that 80 got me wildin', girl, don't text me. I'll take that jet ski to the tropics, we get messy. Okay, your Birkin got some mileage, take my blessings. Okay, she poppin' Mahle Cyrus, that's my bestie. Dollars falling, yeah, chain Mahle, yeah, night crawling, yeah. To be honest, I was being modest. She want my body, I'ma take her to the island. Please, baby, wait, I'm so anxious, you're anxious too. I've been working on your body, watching how it came. Show me what you came to do. To tell the truth, I'd rather be with
Should be able to come loose, just like that.
All right, progress being made. Trans is about to come apart. Got the last bell housing bolt coming out. Wiring harness is mostly stripped. Got this long guy coming out, and then should be able to just get a pry bar and divorce these two. There we go. Got my fresh clutch in there still. South Bend Stage 3. Didn't get to use it for too long. Got the engine stand. You take the clutch off in order, just throw it on there.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go. Ooh, got a little heating.
Ooh, little heat spot, yeah.
And it's magnetic. Someone did too many burnouts. Okay. There you go.
Don't you feel strange? A part of me is you now.
All right, quick update on the engine teardown. Turbo's coming off.
Cool.
That's the turbo.
Turbo's off, timing covers are off.
I've been working on stripping down the timing system. We actually just did this like 3 months ago. You can see these. All these guides are new, the chains are brand new. But yeah, my motor blew up, so here we are. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, got it torn down further. We got valve cover off, we got the bare camshafts.
Timing chains off.
Yep.
Now we can remove cams. Cams are coming off. And we are disorganized as fuck here.
These camshafts are actually pretty cool. They have both profiles and then the channels for the VVT solenoids to slide in. So it changes profiles based on the timing. And next to come off, all the lifters, all the rockers, and then pull the head off. There you go. It's so tight.
Oh. Well, that's that.
Zip these off with an impact now.
There we go.
Alright, time to see the damage and why we actually pulled this apart. Get this head gasket off. Oh. Well, get all this scoring right here. You can feel that. Jeez, dude.
Yeah.
Get a flashlight and show everyone. There's a scoring all along here. There's actually pieces of metal down here.
Yep, these pistons are all chewed up. As you can see, the pitting here. A good amount on this. I mean, this one isn't bad, but
yeah, look down in here though. Maybe not be able to see because of coolant, but there's just like being eaten out right there. Like it is not smooth.
that is quite a bit of piston slap there. You know,
Yeah,
I wish we had
this thing would like vibrate every single morning when I turned it on, and I thought it was just lifters, but yeah, we got a crazy amount of piston slap on all. Holy shit, look at that. You should not be able to do that at all. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Look at, oh man, just like how pitted the surface of this is. Like, and they're scoring in this one too. Damn.
All of them are scored, I guarantee. It'd be cool to rotate it over.
Yeah, let's put the crank bolt. Get this guy. Cool. Check that in there. Alright, let's check this piston out. That flashlight go. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, you can just see right there. There's the big chunk missing.
Actually, where's
Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy.
get that, record it with your phone too. That's nuts. That is way less, and then that is way more. Oil pan is coming off. Ooh.
Oh my god.
It ain't that bad.
I mean, that's super milky.
Mmm. Smells really burnt too.
It smells like ethanol. Dude, so much ethanol is getting past those rings. I mean, just in general, ethanol seeps past. You gotta change your oil sooner, but especially when you have such low compression.
La 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 la, I am in Candyland.
Okay, should we unfuck this and maybe we can both get a little less crazy?
Oh, King Julian! King Julian!
Look at
I
that.
can't hear you! freezing cold. That's just how we already know. When it's here, my dog ain't probably do it for a Louis Bell. But that's just all you know, you don't know nothing else.
Alright, at this point, we got pretty much everything back together, or not apart. It's 12:07. We're both low-key losing our minds, and yeah. So, pretty much just gonna clean up and then pack this shit up and take it to the machine shop tomorrow, right, Declan? Yeah.
I'm already fucking there. Boom.